It's freaking early in the morning. It's 4th of July Eve, which makes up the 3rd. July of the 3rd of July. I don't know. So in case if anybody didn't know, this year is it's apparently like 250 years is his Declaration of Independence was signed. And anyways, I just thought I would tell that people that because I've seen a lot of like stuff, merchandise. People are selling things. So I just thought I would just say that because it's kind of, I could understand why people would want to buy stuff like that or something, I guess. But I have like stuff. I supported the Juneteenth. I bought some stuff. Yeah. I'm just thinking about how crazy my hair looks right now. So I kind of wanted to make some music. I knew if I like just went ahead and went live that I would like make myself do that then to make the music. I already made some coffee. It is right now the time. It is 4:33 a.m. So me and the baby been up for like a little bit now. We had went to sleep and then just woke up in the middle of the night like that. So I made her some noodles. I had heated up my plate for my dinner because I had, like, I'm used to cooking for a family, to a large family of people. You know, whether it's at least me, Malachi, the baby, or it's me, the girls, or it's me and everybody plus adults as well. But it's anyway. I just wanted to brush my hair because why not? But yeah, I'm gonna drink my coffee and spit some bars for you, babies. Maybe I was about to tear up this bathroom again. You're gonna say again for a reason. You can play with the clothes. Whenever I wash clothes, she's like interested in them because the clothes are hanging and she's just like, oh, what's this? I'm gonna like pull out this. And sometimes she knocks the stuff down. Sometimes she doesn't. But she'll like swing the clothes around. I can kind of see it. It's so exciting right now. Oh yeah, and she'll eat the clothes because they're clean and the wet clothes. But this little clothes in particular is like I wrung it out really good. Like it dried fast right away because of the heat outside, I think. But it was because also the water happened to be super hot at the time, and it's kind of like that sometimes. Hey, what the hell is going on today? Stop messing with shit. You can mess with the clothes, it's fine. Just not the world's all that stuff, please. And to put all that shit in here just so she's not knocking them down off the wall out there. It was getting annoying. I'm like, no. But she does like to open and close the door. She's doing that right now. And that's fine as long as you don't mess with all the shit on the sink. It's not a lot of stuff, it's just a plate and my coffee nose. I just brewed my coffee, that was what I was concerned about. Yesterday, I spilled coffee on my damn feet and shit. Well, kind of on my feet, not really on my legs a little bit, but like, I was wearing shorts, so most of it was just ended on the floor. But it was just like, oh, okay. But luckily, I didn't like burn or scorch my skin or anything. I was fine. It's just one of those things. I'm like, oh, fun. It's like the tea. Maybe God's trying to tell me like gossip is about to happen, but not for me. Like as far as like, you know what I mean? Like they say, spill the tea or some shit. But you understand what I'm saying? Like somebody spilled the tea. So in this case, God is spilling the coffee. I don't drink enough tea. I probably should. I actually have some ginger tea. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna move the camera as soon as I'm done here. I'm almost done. See, I got this much done already. That's why I try to just brush my hair as regularly as possible. And I mean this in the sense, you know, when you have those times where you're just relaxing, you might take a day or two off or something. Still had to take the time to find time to, you know, brush your hair. Anyway, just saying. Dust and allergens, like, you know, it's gonna catch up with you eventually. And it's gonna feel like I needed to brush my goddamn hair, and that's it. Anyways, I didn't feel super. I'm not like I don't feel dirty or anything because I wasn't out in the sun really yesterday. But I do, obviously, you know, with the heat, you do, you know, favor shower more. At least I know I do. I like to just be extra clean in the summer. Like I don't like to get, I don't play around really. Like I'm not saying I won't go out in the sun at all. I just, or I won't, like I'm afraid to go have summer fun and get dirty. No, I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying. We all got to keep up on our hygiene throughout the summer. And again, brushing your hair can be part of that. I brush this baby's hair. She actually likes it now. It took a while to get to that point. And I'm kind of shocked, but you see what I'm saying? How you can appreciate having a brushed head of hair. And yeah, like I said, I think there's just too much in the air in the city too. Throughout the city, it's like, anyways, wherever I live throughout life, you know, I try to just keep things clean. When I was younger, I might not have been as on point, like as far as just on my shit like that, like I am now, but that's part of growing up, I believe, because I am 42, so I know I'm grown as hell. I have no excuse to not, you know, keep up with my shit, so I do, and that's it. Like, I'm responsible. I try to be a responsible mother, and I don't just try, I am, but, you know, still ended up having to move in a fucking hotel. Why? Because my own parents are very irresponsible and just corrupt. They're messed up. They have issues with me for no fucking reason but their own issues. But that's why I don't deal with them, and that's why I took them off. Them buying the house I lived and rented from just to take it from me, like it was a planned thing on their part. That's on them. This shitty ass house is theirs now. They let it fall apart. That's their shit. You're probably gonna be there on 4th of July partying. I don't care. Oh well. I have memories there. I had some 4th of July fun myself. But ever since they made my husband and his brother uncomfortable, my neighbors, all my people just didn't have time. Nobody wanted to stay and be a part of that shit. Like, nobody feels like, nobody's worried about it, is what I'm trying to say. Like, nobody is too focused on, like, we all have moved on with our lives, literally, and it is what it is. Like, so that's all I'm saying. Like, I want to be white and go and sit in a neighborhood that's not even really that white, but they're just whatever. I'm just saying, at my old house there was all kinds of neighbors, different nationalities, but I don't think they were aware of that, and that's their business, and I don't give a fuck if they care, because that's what they wanted to do, is buy that little ass house, and just so they don't have to deal with their own children. Like, we're talking about young kids that's like around my son's age, of 20s or younger. Like, they just want to put them kids in there. Like, I already know they put my sister's kids or her husband's kids up in there or some shit. and or they, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't even matter. It's just the point, the way everything was just done, the way they constructed a bullshit plan to just be terrorists, and things could have been differently. Um, you know, they had countless basically opportunities to try to help a little bit to make my transition easier, but they didn't happen. I didn't even ask either. I didn't, because I never do, because not with them. I mean, the last attempt was you said you would help. You offered, texted me, left a message that you'd help with moving expenses. So I said, are you going to do that or not? And then they wanted to be all in my business. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. You're going to give me the money or not? And the answer was, no, okay, bye then. And then that's it. Moved on with my damn life, because that's it. That's all. So, anyways, so that's that. You know? That's that. So, I'm just still trying to find a house and get my, and then I'll get to spend time with my other children as well, because they don't want to just like come and sit in a fucking hotel. Can you really blame them? I can't blame them. I mean, it's not even that. It's just, I don't know. If you know how kids are these days with technology, it's just how it is. It's just not even just kids. It's adults. It's everybody just on their phones and all this other shit. So that's just kind of how that is. I'm just washing this plate real quick, so it's just not. It just had the baby's ramen noodles on it, and there we go. This joint is toe up. I seen something brand new like this at the Dollar Tree the other day, and I was like, oh my god. But yeah, so I have Jayla's plate and Giovanni's. So Jaleesa, I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, I don't know. So Jaleesa, your plate must be in with my storage, and then there's Giovanni's plate. Looks pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, this baby is up crazy, right? She likes to play with the clothes and the hangers and just moving the hangers. She likes to climb and all. She's been doing this for too long, so she's kind of a pro. But at the same time, I always constantly, all day, tell her to be careful. And if I see anything that's like dangerous, I won't let her do it or stop her or whatever. But that's why she's not keep playing in the bathroom, because not only to be dangerous or something, because for whatever reason, it's just, I'm not about to keep having her make a huge mess. Anyways, I'm just gonna, hold on, I'm trying to get myself settled or whatever, settled or whatever. I'm looking for something. Okay, just give me a second. Yeah. So I wrote a little bit. It's not a lot, so this will still be like a lot of freestyle. I'm not about to do it just yet. I'm gonna talk to y'all for a good minute first. At least I'm thinking I'm gonna probably do the freestyle. I just wanted to go live because it's like the holidays, but since it is, and since I am, I kind of have to do the music too. But yeah, that's what it is like when I started this in the first place, is about the music. So I try to stay focused on that. And then if I get harassed by, well, you know who, the stalkers. Who else are the stalkers? But my parents and my sister. If they have anybody else associated with them, well, that's whatever. But that's where the threat would come from, is those three. And anyways, David Clinton, good morning. I see you. I was just thinking about you too, not that long ago. I was just thinking, like, it's just like back in the day with, and I'm sorry, I know I probably look rough, but at least I brushed my hair, you guys are with my witnesses. I brushed my hair and did something with it. But yeah, I mean, I came on to go live, and like I said, I just kind of wanted to share some music, but I wanted to talk. So it's like I'll get to the music whenever I can, but you see the baby is up. That's why I was like, fuck it, I might as well stay awake. I might just take you guys all outside. I'll take you guys all out. Will you stop? All right. Yeah, I got you. She just wants to take the towel down. Okay. There you go. Okay. All right. It's wet. Yeah, it's a wet towel. All right. Good job, I guess, or something. Even though I don't want you to knock it down. Okay. So she knocks the thing off of it. It's, if you don't know, a hotel hanger can like be removed, but the top part is like secure, and so it's like a game for her to like keep messing with it till it like falls off. And then she was just fussing because there's clothes hanging, so the towel, that's the one that was, she just had that, she was fussing because it was on her. Yes, I know, this looks like kind of crazy looking, but if you know my baby, like, if you see my old house with the obstacle courses and stuff, so she climbed up there, you know, and yes, that is like a cornholio thing with the beanbag thing, and so I got that is like from a garage sale. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this phone to like sit up right there. We go for now. I want to sip some coffee. I don't know, you probably ready for some coffee with seeing all of this so far. Yes, you're crazy. But you see, like, I guess I could have cut right to the music, but it's all good. It's just, this helps to do that. It's just coffee. Some people need drugs and alcohol and all of that, but I'm not saying I mind a blunt or a little drink, but honestly, at the same time, I hardly ever drink. No, I don't want you tearing the bathroom up. Come here, give me a hug. Can I have a hug, please? Please? Fine, go and play with the clothes. Just the clothes, that's it. That's it. You want to play with the clothes? Go play with the clothes. That's it. That's it. My coffee is, I bought this big bag of Tim Hortons, but I don't know if I let it sit too long in the brewing process. Can you please stop? I can't. Come on, let's go. I just put her on the bed. She's okay. So this is big hotel lifestyle. But yeah, I know this looks crazy, but like I said, this coffee tastes like shit. Well, don't taste like shit because I don't eat shit, so I wouldn't know, but it's just like, you know, when you get a crappy cup of coffee and like, yeah, I could try to put more creamer or something, and I don't, yeah. Anyways, it's all good. I swear I have Tourette syndrome, which means, at least in my case, because I think just like with autism is different spectrums or something to it, levels to it. I think I either overtalk or I just will be quiet and not talk. And you see how I am. I'll be on here, or sometimes I'm not on here for a while. See, it makes it taste better like that. To have something. It's a little trick I use. If I don't have sugar or cream, or like, and honestly, I don't mind black coffee sometimes. It is just nice. Sometimes you need that strong with your, you know what I mean? You want your coffee to be strong. There's a cherry Pop-Tart. It's like... And yes, the baby got some of the Pop-Tart too. And I just, like I said, I put her on the bed. I'm just like, that's enough of that. I let her do little silly things or exercise, whatever. Like, I don't let her do shit like that too much. It's just, there's certain things I say no to, like her messing with the light bulbs and stuff like that. So I'm just giving you an example. I just feel like I look rough because I had went to sleep and I woke up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. Since I'm right by this sink, I'm gonna wash my face. Like, I just feel like, you see what I'm saying? And maybe, I don't, you know, like, I just feel like, ugh. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just... So I just put a little water on. I didn't want to, like, get all soaked in and get, you know. There you go. And that's a little better, right? And just... like I said, I had went to sleep, and then I woke up. She was up too, or I gave her milk and changed her and all that, but then she was up, you know, having snacks and stuff. I went and got some ice, had some Coca-Cola. I still got another one. So it's Friday and tomorrow is the 4th of July. So today I'm gonna get some food, you know, get ready for all of that. But I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I'll be around here. As far as I know, I'm not saying I won't be invited anywhere, but as far as I know, I haven't been yet. Excuse me. Plus, sometimes that's just, I don't know, everybody's got a lot of stuff going on, and I get it. Like, I remember back in, I don't even know, maybe, I don't know if it was 2013 or 14 or whatever, no, it could have even been 2015, and trying to get out and go somewhere and do something, and it's always like, seems like it's like that for me, like that. I'm not gonna say something's always holding me back. Like, people will invite me to go do things, but it's not like I don't want to not, like, I got my kids first of all, but at the same time, it's just a lot going on in this city, and people are fucking weird, and that's the reality. It's not that it's always like that, but it's something with our people in the city, the people in Buffalo or something. Like, I don't know, sometimes people, there's a movie where my dude was in that joint and they was talking about the water and stuff, but like, like zombies, you know. Anyways, I don't know. drinking coffee at 4, almost 5 in the morning. It's almost 5 now, 4:58. So as you might assume, or presume, I mean, but you don't want to do that, you know, people don't want to do that and shit. But assume, whatever word you want to associate, like, just assumptions, and anyway, it can be difficult in the whole living life in the hotel. Sometimes it's not, but it is. Like, the baby, of course, you know, I got food everywhere, and then I have to clean it, but that's anywhere we live. So at least it's just a room I have to clean every day. That I just try to look at like the positives on things. Although I don't have nobody to help me right now because, you know, more isolated from my kids, but at least ain't nobody bothering. It's just me and the baby. Like, nobody's really bothering me. I'm cool with my neighbors or whatever and shit. Like, we have a little community going on, you know. It's just how it is. That's how you're supposed to be, but, you know, it does matter. People matter. Like, it does matter. It counts when you're a good person, and you know what I mean. And that's all I'm saying. Like, it's good people. Like, I don't know. Some people might, you know. I just try to keep away from what the gossip. But that's all I'm gonna say is a few people had to leave, but they know they are still able to come back and visit type of situation without any drama, really. I mean, that's the reality of it, because I'm not even going to talk about people and they fucking personal shit, because it's not really my place. This is my life and my story and shit. But if people want to talk about their own shit on here, but most people's shit, I don't really know. I don't get up into people's personal business. I don't be asking a bunch of questions. Like, if people, whoever, I'm just saying, anybody, if they just so happen to talking about their problem, and I'll help them and stuff, but again, I'm not going to get up on here and be like, blah, 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 such and such, and, like, people bring shit to me and come at me and attack me, or, like, on some bullshit, then that's different, I guess, but, anyway, like, you know what I mean, because then it's a different scenario. It's like, I should be able to vent and be honest with you guys. Are my fans and shit, even though I don't even try to put myself up on a fucking pedestal, but God did that, and that is what it is, and amen to that, or whatever. That's my whatever, my life and shit. It is what it is. It's like, I'm not gonna act like it's not my, you know. Anyways, I definitely gotta get more weed today. I was resting, so I don't try to worry about shit, and I don't have to, and that's the beautiful thing about it. Life presents its problems, and here's the thing though, when it came to finding a house, I definitely put in the work, but the situation was the way it was, so sometimes I did sit my ass down, and I'm like, you know what, but again, it was like, I tried, but I knew the way shit was. It's like, I can try and talk to all these people, but I'm not going to swindle them and lie to them about my income either. And New York State has some old funny business right now with everything with landlords, but whatever. I fucking get it. At the same time, people don't want to, I'm sure it's all going side by side as far as to keep people from getting evicted, like to keep people out of court as much as possible, but the courts are pretty fair when it comes to poor people, when it comes to evictions these days. I'm just saying, I don't owe anybody any money. That's not why I had to move in the first place. I had to move just because they wanted the fucking house. That was the only reason they bought it. They wanted it for themselves. But I just wish they had been honest and upfront about it. If they had been honest and upfront, they wouldn't have had to do anything they did with me, with my husband, my neighbor, my husband's brother. Like, they wouldn't have had to been like trying to intimidate us to leave, and they just didn't have to be assholes about it. I just know for a fact if they had been decent human beings, which I know that would never happen, but I'm just making the point, like, because, you know, I use my brain and it functions good, and I can think, and I've seen things through time and different scenarios, how things play out, how things are with other people too, and their life, like, just, I've seen people's lives change and all kinds, and good and bad. It's just depending on whatever happens in their lives, but that's how everybody's lives is. We all, no matter who you are, we all have problems that we have to solve, whether it's daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, more than that, like through time, like our plans and, you know, plans. But brainstorming is a good thing, writing down what your goals and shit like that, but it's a lot of stuff. I just try to go with the flow, and I know I'm rhyming right now, but I was just chewing on, it's like from the weed, the stems. So anyways, that's like the last of what I have for right now, and I was trying to like put it into 2 blunts. But like I said, I can get some more later. I was planning on it. Yeah, you know. Anyways, it's just, you know, shit, life and people change, or people make problems for you and get in the way of, and I mean, it happens, or because of somebody else, what somebody else does or has done, it can make a setback sometimes. It's like the same idea, like they say when you're a kid, or who you hang out with, and let's say your friend is a troublemaker, and then, oh, you look like a troublemaker too. It's kind of like that. But no, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? All I'm gonna say is this, because I, you know, already know I'm too real. And plus, I already said that you're probably like, what the hell is she talking about? So now, go ahead and say, I'll keep it real. I'm only saying this, like, everybody already knows. All of this that I've had to do is to protect myself and my peace. Literally, like, this is a good example. Besides the fact that my sister and my parents go out of their way to make problems, even my brother-in-law, my sister's husband, made problems in that house. But this is different, but it's still, I don't know, it sure looks like it's going out of the way. Or it's just like, oh yay, this will be a problem too, or something. But I don't even think it's like that. I think my sister just has a drug problem. That's all I know, is that she owed somebody money years ago. So I don't know if that would influence my weed connect at all. Like, but I don't think that's necessarily the case right now. I think that he's just having a problem getting a ride. But the point is, like, bitch, don't do, you know, you might not want to, besides the fact that, you know, like I said, people associate with people or whatever, or it's a bad name, like that's a bad thing, that's a bad vibe. First of all, that, you know, we're talking about drugs here. She owes somebody, and I don't know who this person is, so you see what I'm saying? I'm not snitching on somebody. I'm saying that I literally have no idea, and I wouldn't come out here and do that anyways. That's the point. Like, but I literally have nothing to do with any of that. But I'm myself. I've always been to myself, and that's a fact, because nobody ever seen me with that bitch. Like, but a few times in my damn life since when I was a teenager and I would babysit, and once I got my own child when I was 21, then my sister she didn't want to babysit or help me out. Like, my parents, my sister, like, they don't want shit to do with kids. My father, like, I think he sees the truth or the reality. Okay, sorry, the connection was cutting up for a second, but anyways, I never pushed my kids on my parents and was like trying to have them babysit, but they did go out of their way to make problems. At least my mother and my sister did, because they were in fear that I was going to talk about an incident from when I was a child, and my sister said some old weird creepy shit that kind of made it look obvious that like something weird was happening with her and my parents. And I believe that she was molested by my father. And I mean, as far as I know, my parents, they were married for stability or for like an image, like sexual or something. Like, I don't know that I wasn't like like a mistake, like a rape type. Like, I don't know that wasn't the case. I'm just saying, that's the problem when people don't communicate. And yeah, I'm just thinking, like, because I just drank coffee, and then like this early morning I woke up, you see, I just washed my damn face. I don't know. You ever had those days and you're just like, feel like, So the other day they was talking shit. They was trying to bully me the other day on here, but I remember February 13th, and they threatened to kill me and shit. So it's nothing new. They want to keep that little bully dynamic, keep it going. Like, it was never that serious. It was always like they had to hide behind and be sneaky with it. It's just that once like the cat's out the bag situation, then they couldn't, you know what I mean? But they're still sneaky and hiding. They can't only get but so ballsy. They always gotta hide behind a computer, a phone, or something like that. They need somebody to they have to hide behind a lie. It's everything. It's so many things. But yeah, it is what it is, and that's the reality of it. I left the motherfuckers in the dust, fucking 2+ years ago. I got tired of shit. I chose my baby. Like, they made it where it was like I had to choose them or my baby. Like, it wasn't like they didn't come out and say it, but it was like that because they disrespected. But it was all a setup. They wanted me to push back so they could just be like, fuck this. I mean, who will stay in a house when the roof, or not the roof, but the ceiling from the bathroom is it's from the bathroom but leaking on in a bedroom? Like, nah. Like, I understood why they left, and she did the right thing to make sure that her and her kids are safe from, that's just ridiculous. The whole time they owned the house, the whole 3 years, and about like the shit leaking, like I said, the whole fucking time. And it was just, and then okay, so my neighbor had moved out of the house September 2025. Months later, November 2025 is when the ceiling fell from downstairs, like in the room, the bedroom. It's like, so you could like see wood and shit, like how like there'll be like the wood bars or whatever the hell it is. Like, I tried to kind of show it what I could show from, like, there is some videos and shit on here and stuff, but yeah, I'm guessing there was like mold and all of that type of shit under there. I don't know, but that's their problem that they ignored. I didn't own the shit. I tried to get them to like give me the fucking house, and because they told me they were gonna do that. At least my father said that. They were never much of like, they were supposed to be my parents. So you have like what is blood, like what you're born into, and that's supposed to be what is, and society is just supposed to accept that. And it's one thing, but they're just so garbage to me. Like, they treated me garbage, and they always will, and they always want to, and they want bad for me. But again, here I am living where I am. I make shit work. I'm not sitting here, like, I'm not trying to make a whole thing and come on here and be a whole issue or make a thing. I want to make good music, so you'll see that after, when I do that, when I'm done with all of this. I wanted to roll my weed. You see I have my coffee. I think I want to make a little more coffee too. As I had explained, it didn't come out the best. And then, like I said, I don't have a lot of weed to work with right now, but it's not even a big deal. Like, there's a lot of stuff in life you need balance, and I don't have an addiction issue with weed or with anything. Everybody has wants and needs. Most people, at least I know most Americans, at least, a lot of people drink coffee or tea or whatever, which is like, tea is like more of like a rejuvenator type of thing. I mean, they both can be to an extent, and I don't see anything wrong with it. 10 years ago or something, that's when I really learned that coffee could be really nice, and like it could be a calming, soothing effect, because it can help you to focus at times, like just to be able to relax. And you would think it will be like get you all up and going, but I've heard stories that like people did studies, or they would give kids with ADHD coffee and stuff, and it would help them to relax, which is weird, but now I kind of get that a little bit. I'm saying for me, it was like I'd be like upset, and a friend, her name was Carrie, I don't know, I'm not like in touch with her, but I had met her like 10 years ago. And no, I'm not talking about what's her name from Rite Aid, or she used to work at Rite Aid. She's cool too, I guess, but just like her, there's several other people from the Rite Aid, and they had to move, because Rite Aid closed and stuff. People went to other ones, or other places, and get jobs or whatever. But so I personally am just obviously to have more income, but I know I have these fucking problems, and the main problem I have in my life, or have had, would be those three problems, mainly Eileen, Carl, and Meg. And I'm like, I don't think stupid Paul has enough nerves to come bother me ever again. He just happened to work for that. Like, he's an issue if I happen to live in their property. But the point is, like, they would probably try to buy another property that I'm living just to do some shit like that again. So I'm trying to make sure that never happens again. I'm not saying I didn't live in their other properties, like, willingly before that, but you see, I went in a different direction since 2017 is when I had moved into that house. I was there 9 years. 3 years ago, my dumb parents bought it, and just to take it from me, and they have no remorse. They don't care. I was just talking about it recently. They treat my sister's husband's kids and her kids better. I bring up her husband's kids because I'm pretty sure they might just be living in that house, or if not, my sister's kids. But I'm not mad at the kids. It's not the kids' fault. Like, I remember in 2017, 2017, I brought cookies and presents for them damn kids. Not damn kids, like, nothing against, like I said. The only issue I had I might as well just say it, but kids are kids, and I understand that, so I'm not saying this like I don't wish bad on people's kids and they're growing up too. Like I said, it's not none of the kids' fault, and I know that. I feel like, none of them want, my sister and them don't want me to have an affluence on these kids, but yeah, anybody's gonna gravitate towards good. Most people, I mean, would want that. Even people who don't like me know why they still have respect or want to be like me, because I'm authentically myself. But yeah, so this is kind of cute. This is what it was, my weed was given. I could have just got like a bit of non-fancy bag, but I chose that one. And then I'm going to show you the other one I had from somebody else that, so I've been getting some good trees recently. People don't always, people have issues getting rides sometimes or whatever. There's a drama, that's what I said. I don't know that my connection wasn't affected. Where the hell is that damn bag? I just wanted to show the damn bag, that's all. Here it is. It was good though. It was very good. They're both good, that's what I'm saying. This one didn't have a name, but the other one, this one is AZ. And so I've been enjoying myself regardless of the quote unquote issue. The fact of the matter is they say money talks and all that shit, so whatever. Anyways, I'm not worried about any of this drama in the city of Buffalo. It looks like I'm in a fucking broom closet. I'm aware of that. It kind of does, except that the walls aren't, the walls look kind of fancy, too fancy to be a closet, but you can see literally that my brooms and shit is in here, like I said, because of the baby. Okay, so I'm not gonna make more coffee right now. That's good enough for right now, just like they say about being good to the last drop, but that's not Maxwell's. It's Tim Hortons. Like I said, I made it at home. I bought it. Music and I'm sorry, I need to be able to get my devices and shit in order so that I can, make more beats for you guys, or I just need to get I do need another device so that I can really do this. So I don't know if I probably explained this on another live. David Clanton, you're probably aware of that. So this tablet I'm about to grab is it's been broken where the internet broke on it, but it has music that I stored on it. So I listen to it still sometimes, when I'm walking. And then, like I said, my devices and shit it seems like shit just will keep breaking. Some stuff I just need to replace the glass, which gives me hope still that it's if I have extra money to throw around at all in the future. Not that I'm just you plan to do stuff like that and then sometimes you just end up throwing stuff out anyways, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm just saying it doesn't really cost that much to actually do that, and that's why I say that. And give me a good enough reason, so with some of those devices they do have beats on it, and or just I'd like to be able to use that, but that my chair sounds weird, right? It sounds like a horse name, or a goat or something. Hold on, I'm just grabbing it. Okay. So anyways, yeah, I know I said this the last time, like, yeah, I have like a couple of beats on here, just a few. And, you know, whatever, it is what it is. I like to be able to drop some bars when I want. The thing is, it helps. It helps my brain. I can't say, I'm just saying it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. It can help other people. It has, I've seen it. It's not just me, and it's not just to work with other people. It's fun. So, I want people to know that I still feel that way, or if you're wondering and you didn't know, yeah, I definitely want to get back into all of that. I know I was on here talking about how I block people and shit. The thing is, it's just like I was saying, like, I just want a little bit more support, and I don't want fake friends. And I don't mind just being a supportive, backbone strength type of friend, being there and long-term type of thing. But like right now in the short term, I'm just saying maybe a few of the people I blocked, I'm not being an asshole. In the future, maybe I can unblock them is all I'm saying. And if people take that the wrong way, then whatever. But right now, I have this shit to focus on. And I'm not being an asshole either about it's just I can't with the fake love. Like I can feel I'm not gonna say like I don't feel hostility, just I feel like, because the hostility, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna put up with that, obviously. It's like, if you're angry about my situation, well, you could help, and like that's kind of where I'm at, I guess, because you can't sit there and feel like a certain way like that if you didn't do anything to help. And if you at least help me to get out of my like for example, my kid's father helped me with the moving. My girls, my son together, the cat, they're all together, so that's great, And I try to just be hopeful that I'll get something as soon as I can, if possible. But I don't really have much faith in like the government or whoever. So it is what it is. But that's okay with me because I'm resourceful and I put in work, and that's how it was with me in 2017 when, like, once I have a little bit of help, when I need something and I put in the work, like if I don't have something but I need it and I have a little something towards that, like whether it's work, money, or whatever, like I put in something, I'm gonna see through it and finish and follow through, and that's with anything. But with the house, it's pretty fucking vital, and obviously I've done that follow through with everything before. Otherwise, how the hell would I hold a house down for 9 years straight? And like I paid my rent. That was not why I was evicted. I paid my rent. They could have gotten more money. They just, like, I'm not worried about all that. I'm more concerned about that I don't need any more drama with the dumbasses. And if they have done things that are really highly illegal or wrong to me, or like violate in any way, steal from me, or do anything fraudulent, they did anything to make me look bad and lie or anything like that, it'll come out and they will get in trouble, or if they do anything like that. So that's the point. I know that, and I have to always just focus on me. That's what therapy will do. Will take you there. And I tell people, Tamara Hill, she's on YouTube, she's good. Dr. Ramani, she deals with narcissists. those are two people right there that are a good resource to help you kind of like Tamara Hill. She will define the words, like she will give you the terminology and explain what is this and that what these people are, these creatures, vampires, like like my mother, for example. Like she just has to suck all the fun out of the room, and that's not like a good reference. Like that's not a good thing is what I mean. Like sap the fun out. I don't know, like if that's a better way to put it. But yeah, I think my sister should know that she screwed her pretty bad too. The fact that she tried to, she basically was successful of what she wanted, which is grooming my sister and my father or some shit like that. And again, in 2010, I had gotten in trouble with the law. My kid's father got in more trouble. And so I was having a little bit of a hard time, but I was okay, and I wasn't like, even though it happened, like we both got in trouble, but I was moving on with life, and he couldn't be around for a little while. And I said something to my mother about some shit when I was like little, but it was referring to, like, it was something, their little secret that, like, it was something my sister said, and it was just, that's embarrassing for my mother and my sister and my father, and they didn't want the secret to get out, and that's why they harassed me to go to the hospital. And like the very last thing was when I had went, and this was in 2010, it was just, they made it sound like, oh, you know, you can go in and rest, and we got this, and it was help with the kids, but they screwed me over, and that was the truth of what happened then. And then from there, for a little while here and there, I was like, I tried this medicine or that, and it like, but when you go right from in the hospital, they give you really high medicine doses. And recently I had met this kid, he was living over here for a little while. Eventually he had left because the paramedics came. I told them I thought he was like too highly medicated, but that was my opinion, and I was saying I would never say he shouldn't take his medicine or anything like that. I never said that or anything. And like I said, I would never tell people to not do that. Like, I do believe, yes, there are some stuff that's pretty severe, and some people shouldn't take certain things, and like it's too strong or it's not for them. But again, because of all of this stuff with my past, I ended up taking lithium from June 2017 to like, I want to say maybe like April, March of like 2021. I've always been like a big girl thick like I am now, but and yes, I didn't always be as strong diesel as I am now. I am more strong diesel because I'm running around with this baby, and that's the truth. Like it took time to build my muscles like the way I did. It didn't just happen overnight. It actually started like 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. But 10 years ago, I put in a lot of effort into working out. Specifically that year in 2016, I did, and it like strengthened my underlining tissue, muscle tissue, like around my stomach, because I had all C-sections with my kids too. But yeah, hold on, I'm just gonna hit this a little bit, and then I'm gonna try to figure this out with the music. But it's been nice kind of getting some of this off my chest. See, I don't have to sit here and disrespect or dog my parents or my sister. Like, I could have just said their little stupid secret some people do know, and that was because it's like, what the fuck? So the fact of the matter is, you can't run from that shit. And if you really gave a shit in the first place and you didn't want people all in your business, well, you should have known that you should probably be nice to me and talk like you can't be pretend nice. You can't play around behind my back. Like, it's not gonna work like that. But the point is, like, I didn't understand, I didn't see it the way you guys, they seen it, like, they had this secret to hide and stuff. All I know is that they treated me like shit. Like, that was, when this strange thing happened and my sister said some weird shit that was creepy, and like, that was just pushed in the back of my mind, and it wasn't discussed, but a baseball was thrown at my eyeball. So again, I have gotten 16 plus years of therapy, mental health treatment and stuff. I've been evaluated, poked, prodded and stuff. I'm good. I take care of my kids. I handle my business. I'm responsible. I take care of myself, my health, mentally and physically, spiritually, all of that shit. But I care about others. I help others, but I also help myself. My kids are first, and I'm right there up with them. Like, I always get enough sleep and all that shit. But they never got any help, and a lot of times people say, oh, they have to want to get the help and this and that and the third. They tried to make it where, oh, it was an a fake emergency situation with me, for me to get in a situation, and and then they thought they were going to be able to control me, or they never really tried to help me or be there, but they thought they were going to like control me. Like, if I'm always independent and you don't do anything to help me, and anyways, they kind of wanted it where I would be dependent on them, but it was never like that. It never really ended up like that. There was temporary times way back when, but it's been so long now. I've not asked them motherfuckers for shit in years and years. I've been dependent on them for a penny in years, and that's the reality of it. But I had to move, and I did. Anyways, it's good to like get this stuff off your chest, just like it's good to make music, and it's just fun. I was listening to one of the songs I made with the baby earlier, the one where she's like, I was like, like la 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 la, and then I got her to sing, and it was just a little bit, but it was fun. It was nice that I made that song for her, and she's right there jumping around, and it's just good times, Plus, kids grow up so fast, and it's been fun teaching my kids stuff over the years. Like with music, I don't push too hard or put too much on them. I just try to make it fun where they can make music when they want, but at this point I like push them a little more, and I feel like after all of this, they're just gonna wanna like be able to go and do stuff with me, go make music, just doing stuff in the house, or go to places again, living our lives together like we always have. It's like the things you take for granted. We had plenty of good times in the house. Okay, so I'm just gonna look and find the beats and get to it. Okay, the last time I used this beat bounce joint, hold on, I think this PBS joint is a beat. Let me just see. I don't know what. Let me just make sure. I'm gonna use this Magic Maker beat. We're gonna have fun. Magic Maker. Anywhere I take it. I had to say, yeah. Got the magic. Got the magic touch. Got the fucking magic. What? Like a magic flush. I flush the system out. Got that lime water. I got sons and daughters. And on this track I slaughtered. On any track, yeah. Doing this like amen. Doing this just cause I can't. I don't even need that, but shit, I kind of fucking do. The weed is how I like you. So then my joints don't be like, oh, like burnt out like the joints. I'm like Kanye, college dropout. I'm that dunce bitch, or you want me to be like a vampire. My Uncle Charlie, Big Mac pimpin', 2.5 men. Queen's winning, looking like Stranger Things Haley. This like some poetry shit, just dropping it, kicking it and shit. Gonna just kick it off and all that. They set me on loss or whatever and shit. It's all yours and shit. If you have a problem with it, then that's how you feeling. But just remember, that's your feelings. The Squid Games and Cube and domestic violence and all of that in the mix. Gotta wait for it. Magic Maker, not a problem. I'm a true player, not a problem. I'm a slayer, not a problem. Not a hater. A true gamer. Like the videos you see. Oh, look at the sun gets me. No wonder I'm looking crazy. Yeah. Out here with the sun real hot like the desert and like kicked right off. Hot like some rocks and on fire and like some coals like pop. Barbecue, bitch. Why don't you see who's number one? With the magic. Don't be tragic. Don't be so passive with your passive dominance, but you ain't dominant, you just vomitous. I'll just puke on you like I did with the other bitch. Damn, it's like, damn, dog. Like, damn, dog. I try to lift motherfuckers up, but they just want to go down, like, what? And it's like the plug, like you just take the plug out the drain and like, when the water, the whoosh, just swirl down and swirling, like, done. As it going knocked out the way, and hey, I say what I say. you. I'm really tired of feeling alone. I know that you love me, but I'm up. You put me up on a throne, but they say it's really lonely at the top. At least my chances ain't blown. Because truth is, I'm not a terrorist. I'm not a witch, yet they stoned. While I'm stoned. And maybe that's why I'm stoned. Or my body is like fight or flight, like, whoa. PTS is chronic, like the chronic that got my lungs got to be thrown. But yet I breathe better and it's all good cheddar and you know. They pay people to bother me, convinced it would help them to advance, latent alone. But baby, you still burdened by regret, not a prince or princess, but a toad. So what kind of magic you think that you can own? If it's all me and this you know. You can't take from my energy, you want to center me, but you just took something that was like not the most pleasant me, not the most pleasant piece, and that's once you put the little claws in the grip things. Let that fucking house fall to shit with the fucking shell wood in the ditch. Or whatever that shit is, fucking cheap as shit. Fucking falling apart, and this is you wish, something shit. I want to throw more waste, throw some pennies in a wish, and the wishing well, and that's all it fucking is, a wish on a fucking dream shit. You just make it a ditch because it's like falling apart, like you pitch, like when you throw a baseball at and you just want to make harm, like you can't sew no stitch, not a stitch. I've come this far no matter where I'm at, it's not hard for me. You it is, you just a stupid bitch. You tried not hardly, but to try to be me. You couldn't, you shouldn't, you wouldn't do no damage, nothing. You a package that's been way broken. And no, I'm not talking about my husband. And that's where I stopped writing. I said he's the perfect package, like Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper. I didn't pick no pickled pepper, that sounds really nasty. Oh, dismember, because I don't want none of that. Take it back to sender. Oh, transcender or whatever, and I'm not a translator. I'm if anything, I'm an uplifter. Like I'm here with all of the damn communities and such, all different kinds of people, and trying to keep the peace, like a peacemaker. And for real, some real. The peacemakers, like I was trying to tell them, come on, and we need y'all. Y'all need to keep on going out in the community. See, here in Buffalo, New York, they got these people called peacemakers, and they wear yellow. And they're all right, but we need more of them and stuff for real. And they probably should get paid and stuff for real. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have coffee up in my... Magic remix. Sorry, I be talking on it. Sometimes I smoke my weed and then I be like talking. My apologies. I'm having my fun. First text of peace. All the days done. Learning lots of things. Oh, bitch, I won. Yes, I bitch, I won. All on my own. Just this one. But with God, but we is one. And I got the weed stuck on my tongue. Just wash it up, it's not that serious. Some people around here walking around delirious. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself about a relationship with me and shit like that. I'm not playing. I'm not trying to start on some controversy. I'm just saying because I'm not playing. I'm cool with people and walking away. I'm cool with people, we chilling and shit. But I'm not be fucking with shit. fucking up and like doing nasty. Come on here, I'm real classy. I'm not playing around with the trashy. Don't play around and get slapped, B. Don't play around, you has be. Has been plenty of them people playing like they 10. Grow the fuck up. What, when is that gonna happen, please? But you wanna back to me. You wanna be playing. You wanna, what kind of shit you displaying? Give me your money. And that's not, I just take your money. Give me your money. No, for real, I'm living in a hotel. I'm trying to fucking get the fuck out for real and fucking live well. Who's fucking playing? I'm not playing, and you can think and walk away and just go on and every day. You see me, yeah, I'm in your sight. Think I'm not in a hella flight. You think I'm not gonna live a hella life that's hella kite. Like, alright, you already know. Yeah, that you know, because you know I'm coming 6 tenfold million and all of that such. Don't play in, I got that plug. I will get whatever I need to get. Don't play in, I wreak havoc right back on you. Just like you get, whatever you give, that's what you get. Play in, be little like a speck, cause I'm big like God like this. Well, that's fun. See, this is why I do that. Because you see, I didn't even write a lot, but a lot of the stuff I just was writing recently was about some other shit. I was taking notes from therapy and stuff. Honestly, that's. But as you guys know, I like to do my freestyles. I'm gonna take the beat back and we'll do some more. I mean, there's other stuff I can like rap over, trying to see. I'm gonna do Giving Me Something, I guess, because hold on. Yeah, give me your money. Give me your money. Yeah, stop acting funny. Yeah, give me your money. You see, I got no family. It's just my kids and me, and trying to have a whole family, a husband and all this shit, but parents and sister can't stand the likes of me and doing dumb shit their whole fucking lives. Just like they crazy, stupid husband and wives and trying to train their kids to be weird like them. One of them fucking violated someone, and I'm not even gonna get into all that. I shouldn't even said even what I said. Yeah, not even. Well, shit. If anything, they try to have them kids bullying my son, and it's fucking worse. They would be in turds, and now they're probably up in my old house, and I don't fucking know. I'm just saying what. Wow. And it is what it is. That was in 2016 shit. And now it's 10 years later and they partying. But I just left in May 18th and they all lethargically probably drinking, smelling up the house like piss and beer. Go and find out, go adhere. I'm sure they let you go and party and shit. I ain't even around like a bitch. I ain't here with death wish. I just say shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Moving on. I'm on my throne. And you know this and this you know. And you don't know shit. You just know you got a fucking house and so what, bitch? It's fucking small. Just like people's dicks probably. I don't know. And I wouldn't know wobbly. I wouldn't know. They all fucking wobbly as shit. All of you fucking stupid walking dicks. That's what it is, right? They say some people think with their doubt in their, but I wouldn't know. Not really, I haven't had problems like that since I was a teenager. Yeah, I'm too grown and I'm like a manager. I manage whatever I need to. I see through. I see you. Giving me something, a remix. Give me your fucking money, bitch. If you got a death wish, then you dead to me. Cause okay. If you got a wish death on me, then you dead already. You cut off, from the source. So how you got Lord if you just been ignored? Let me put this like this. They want to make fun of me. But guess what I got? I always got God. Believe. I got God for me. I got God. Wanna be a bully for you. Be a demon. Oh, well, demons for you. But I'm good. I got kills. You can travel all around the world, go to Cues like Syracuse or wherever, go do what you do. You can go and screw you, I don't care. You can go and have some Mountain Dew, do you, or do it like Nike. Do whatever the fuck you do, yeah, psych me. No, you can't psych me up and psych me out and thrive me. You can't get shit from me. Right, please not go on and just fall dead, fall flat, and all of my life. Yeah, like Uncle Sam will tell you, it's right. You're not like fucking Americans at all. You're like terrorists or whatever. I'm not saying shit about other countries and stuff. I'm just saying you're a threat, or you tried to be, but you need to wreak havoc on yourself. Deal it for yourself. Take a look in the mirror and felt the fucking truth. It's you. You're the problem. Cool. I'm a cold bitch. Yeah, I'm a cold bitch. Death is what you wish. Yeah, death is what you wish on me. No, please just realize you ain't getting no receipt. Money wasting fools, money wasting in time and laziness, and you want to be a swine and you just ain't had no money to drop, not a dime. Okay, that's fine. Go and wait for your house to fall and thrive. That's so much fun. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's how it is. That's your life. You write it for you, and that's all right. Ain't gave me shit. Fuck a bitch. Go on, live with your decisions. I'm good. Shit. I ain't ask you for shit. Even when I was there, it wasn't your house before that. Remember that, player. So it's the same thing. I was always on my own, even when I was a little kid and things. When I was 11, I was washing my own clothes. When I was 9 and before that, I was making my own food. Okay, what? Nothing new. It's nothing new. I've been to culinary too. I almost drowned and I got swimming lessons, and I became a lifeguard, or I could have been. I got certified and shit, certified cook, and all, and actually I didn't get certified as a cook. I should have. Bitch, fuck that up, just like with my high school and shit. Still got my GED, still got some colleging. I could go back with ease and do a year, please, have a a 2-year degree and then make it 4 and do whatever I want. And my mother's a stupid whore. She's a stupid whore because she sold herself low. She's just dumb and she's a stupid hoe. I said that though. I don't know if she's a rape victim to my father. Doesn't make any sense. No. That's how she acts though. But they married. She ain't take his last name, but they married. I don't fucking care. I'm not that caring. Not with them and their stupid shit blaring. And it's their own problem. Acted on me. And I solved them. I left them alone. Dissolved it and solved it. It just solved like a mystery pondering. You can go to Ponderosa and eat some stuff. And shit it out and bounce it up. That's your life, and you know it's just not right. Me and 2 of my kids be cooking, and what's cooking? When you looking, you want to be on my shit, you want to be a part of shit. So what is it? What it is? Are you bitch? You're jealous with your fucking stupid shit. You're lucky that I give a fuck about some people and they stupid shit, and I give a fuck at all, because I could just really trash you and just say fuck it all. Alright, so I'm gonna play some music for y'all for a minute, alright? I don't know why I feel like I think I kind of want to have more coffee, but I want to like make sure I don't have it on my face first. I'm gonna play some music though. I just thought I feel like it's that time. I gotta check on my baby though. She should be asleep.
yes, it's true. Oh, not nothing new. But talk on you for a while now. Oh, and others be like, wildin' out. You've been a good friend and now. Hey, 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 I want to stay and play all day and let's do something. Wanna have some fun more and more. Oh, I deserve it and you too, for sure. Oh, but the more, open the door, the push out the force. Oh, every time I say you. I just wanna play, hey, 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 you down there, just that's what you do. I see you doing some big things, oh, make my mind like, what, gotta get things done, just wanna make you happy, oh. Had some fun in the sun, or fun in the shade, whichever it is, we got it made. I got you paid, if you need it. And if I had a visa, I'd give you any, we'll get you in your achievements. Uh, and always gonna be doing big things, always giving care. Come down, get down to it. Have some fun. Oh, you should be used to it. I am much never stop when the surprise Oh, I see you like a Phenomenal, you're the best. I need it to answer yes, you the best. Oh, I'm just so interested in your interest. You got me under pressure, got my heart all under pressure, all on your chest. And you know that I love you more, not less. And you know I'll be there, oh, for you, yes. Are you so good? I want you all, want you all the time. You got me I'll be there for you, yes. Are you so good? I want you all, the time. You got me, that I love you more, not less. And you know I'll be there, for you, yes. Are you so good? I want you all, the time. You got that I love you more, not less. And you know I'll be there, for you, yes. Oh,
That's hot. That's why I took off my shirt. Most of the time, that's why I do that.
something that you involved with, cause I'm too real, and you know, here I go. Hey, it's the truth that I'm seeing you. Don't be a fool, don't be a fool, don't be all news, cause I'm saying the truth. If you're looking for something bad and it's thanking me, you just look in the mirror at yourself. Oh, please believe. You don't really know me. If you think I'm on something, then you see. You don't flaky and going like a leaf that falls from the tree and flakes and breaks. Oh, you can't take it anymore. It's gonna stand it so hard. Ooh, I know you. I see you on wild. I know the truth. Gotta cut you loose when you act a fool. Hey, watch you. Hey, I see you. Hey, watching you, I see you. You is a fool. Oh, I cut you loose. Oh, I see you loose, but you ain't too loose. You ain't shining on my time. Ain't grinding. Oh, it's not fine. No, you ain't get nothing from me. You can't walk the wire. You ain't on the tightrope. You just drunk and coked out like a hoe. And I see you in the eye. Don't care, just let you know. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't think I don't see you fronting. Cause I know. And let's go. Yeah. All right, I get it, girl. Yeah, get it, girl. Yeah, say my name. Say my name, say my name, say my name. Or choosing. We choosing. Oh, don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. I'm a girl, I'm just a bitch. I'm just a vicious. I'm just a vicious. I'm not so twisted, but I'm just like I'm a vicious because I know that my ass kisses. Chelsea. Yeah, that's Chelsea. If you wanna step to me, you're losing. I'm not here, not confusion. I'm up way up high. Oh, you got to reach me up to the sky. Oh, yes, you're mine. I'm not coming up dry. Definitely on my right. I'm me, you and you. Don't step to the truth. Yeah. Yeah, that's my girl, Kiara. Oh, she got it, she on her luggage, like it's all hers, like it's aura. Oh, mine is hers, this aura. We got this today and tomorrow. Yeah, like that was my sister tomorrow. She a bad one too. The pastor said that Kiara, that you a cold one. And we just out here and we earned the all good. The verses just run off the dome, just like earn up instead of just crap, just quit up static, just shut the static up, get my ass is the ass. Haters are like the addict, just fucking clear out the attic, but oh, I got this, if you didn't know, I'ma let you back up some yeah, I'm far from a hold on, get it twisted. This world is just so vicious, but not as vicious as I am. Not just get it specific. If you want it, get it. Just wanna get it. Gotta put the work in, go off the third shit. Doing this, get the verses. On your chances. If you really want it, get the static, oh, collapsing, the trash. It's not really, it's not you, it might be, but he just wants, you want me to. I am the best, and you know, yes, and you know when you're good, you just don't want to cut the person down when they done now, then into the future, wanna be around, up high in the clouds, like I said, up high up, ow. Can't see that's my first name, it's my government, I'm Choozy, and I just breathe.